Hey, welcome back to episode 2 of my winter garden series. It's been a cold and rainy week, so not a lot's happened, I'm going to be honest, but we're going to walk through the garden and we're going to see what's going on. So here's everything last week that we didn't transplant. You can already tell that stuff's getting a bit bigger. These were really tiny last week. Same with some of these remains. I'm going to leave these for about another week though, just to get the roots a little bit bigger. So over here's all the spinach. Most of it's doing good, but you can tell this one, one's starting to flower already, probably just from the mass amount of stress from ripping the roots apart. So unfortunately that one's not going to be good to eat, but it looks like these ones possibly have made it. And we've got plenty of other ones here that don't quite look like they're flowering, so we should get plenty of spinach still. Unfortunately, when they start bolting, there's really not a lot you can do to stop them. Spinach always bolts for me when I try to grow it and it's warm, so I thought this time it would be foolproof, but I mean, this one's going already. This is some of the lettuce. It's actually doing really good despite getting rained on really hard for like 2 straight days. Most of the lettuce is doing pretty good. This one already got munched away. You can tell some of these are getting munched up by the bugs. I did put some Sluggo paste down, but the rain just mostly washes it away, so I'll definitely have to put some more down today. Some of them are a little chewed up, but they're doing fine. They'll should mostly pull through. There's definitely still some good ones out there. Get some good harvests off. Most of the broccoli and cauliflower are actually doing really good. You can see they're starting to shoot out new leaves. The leaves are curled up like this. It's described as praying because it's almost like they're praying upwards towards the sun, and that's something I always love to see. To me, that's a sign that the plant is doing really good, even though it's really wet and cold. You see this one right here, praying. Hey guys, real quick, I built a free community for beginner gardeners. It's just a fun place to hang out and we can learn from each other along the way. If you're interested in joining, the link's in my description. I even had some lettuce sprout up in some of my older pots. Like this is a dead willow tree, but I had some lettuce that was flowering and the seeds must have fallen in there because got 2 heads of romaine. So those are gonna be added to the winter garden this year for free. Broccoli and cauliflower are really doing awesome. You can tell they don't really mind the cold weather. You can tell these leaves are definitely getting bigger and shooting out new ones. So I do have all my tomato and pepper plants still in here, but since it got so cold last night, I went through and I stripped all the fruit off these. These maybe have another week or 2. I'm just trying to let anything on here that's still growing, you know, trying to give it the best shot possible, but it is getting really cold, so this stuff's pretty much done. I don't like to see it go, so I just let it rock as long as possible. So that's all there is for episode 2. Not a lot of work to do this week, just waiting for things to grow, and it's been cold and wet, so it really just slows everything down. If you enjoyed this video and you want to follow along for the whole season, subscribe.